So, when I did that reading, channel message, whatever, yesterday, while I was watering my plants, we talked about the death card and expansion and how there was going to be a bubble up of some kind, something to heal today. Maybe even not today. I don't even think I predicted today. I think I just said in the near future. But the fact is, it's exactly what happened. Just like the jealousy thing was alluded to the day before, whatever messages you're getting right now are going to apply to your life very, very soon. So, like, Spirit's giving you the information that you need ahead of time. It's up to you to look at the clues and process the information and prepare yourself as best you can before it happens. But at the end of the day, things are going to unfold the way that they're meant to, the way that they're supposed to. And whatever isn't making progress today is because you're making progress in a different area. And that will come tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're not seeing forward movement in one particular area, look at what is moving. Don't look at what isn't moving. It's like 9:21 and I'm like passing out. I'm ready for bed. I decided to, oh my God. I got my first paycheck and like, I started paying rent this month. And it's been a hot minute that I've been here, and my sister's been super duper gracious, especially while I was like paying for my classes and decorating my room and doing all of these other things. You know, I feel like I prioritized a lot of different things along the way here. But she was super patient with me because it was like I would have a job and I would make what I needed to make in order to do what I was doing, and then it would be time to move on. And it was like that for a couple different positions. But we're at the point now where I'm like, I should be here for a while. There's no reason I shouldn't be. So we started rent. And I did all my math. I did all my math. And I should still be able to put away enough to get like all my registration fees and like start the nonprofit and do everything that I still planned on doing. Because all my school stuff is paid for at this point. I just need to actually do it. But that means there's going to be a certain finesse that has to come forward in the future here. A little bit more attention to detail. Because we know Manifestation 101, attract opportunities with ease and grace. Opportunities, financial opportunities, love you. They move towards you with ease. And everything that you want and need, maybe not want, maybe everything that you need is already here. But I'm going into this feeling confident, feeling like, yes, this is my first step towards real financial independence since I moved here. I'm no longer in the position of trying to build myself. Now I'm growing, but the foundation's set. The foundation is solid. And at this point, I'm growing. And this is honestly a really good feeling because I will be one step closer to moving wherever I want to move or doing whatever I want to be doing once I have true financial independence. And this is a big step in that direction. And I'm super duper proud of myself for getting here right now. It's taken longer than I expected. Oh. But the point was not to like talk about that. Even though maybe that's relevant for somebody. Maybe somebody is trying to become more financially stable. I'm getting the energy of somebody that had to start over. Maybe leave an abusive situation and leave with nothing but like a laundry basket or something. You know what I mean? Somebody that started with very, very little. But anyway, I'm off track again. Well, maybe this is for you, if that's you. But I ended up skipping my workout today because whenever I planned this, I planned for a plyometric box. I planned for a kettlebell. I planned for equipment that I don't currently have. So I ended up ordering those things. They weren't too terribly expensive by themselves. But after I figured out my budget, I got what I needed equipment wise. So my Saturday, I'm going to do what I can tomorrow before work, I think. Either that or I'll combine them, the Saturday and the Sunday workouts. But I got the equipment I was missing. And what you're probably thinking is like, why would you do that? You just got access to all of that equipment at the gym. I'm still kind of taking it easy, and while I'm finding the right time to work out, I want to make sure that it happens either way. So, like, yes, I am going to be trying to work out at the gym. But I also, like, if for whatever reason the schedule gets fucked, or like I wind up needing to squeeze in a workout at home, I don't want to not be able to do exercises. So everything that I can do at the gym, I want to be able to do at home. And with a plyometric jump box and a kettlebell, I will be able to do everything that I have planned. So there's this energy moving forward here of like, yes, you may be starting over in a way, but you have everything you need in order to reach your goals, in order to be successful. And you're being guided to create contingency plans in order to guarantee your success. Plan A is do your plan A. But there needs to be a plan B just in case that doesn't work out. Not altogether, but like for one day. You're being guided to consistency at all costs. Consistency at all costs. Centipedes might be relevant. Centipedes. What does centipedes mean? Well, I don't know about regular spiritual meanings, where when I Google the spiritual meaning, it's like adaptability, change, and growth. And I'm like, yeah, that and everything else. Everything fucking else has the exact same meanings, apparently. That irritates me. But I ended up clicking this link for, I'm pretty sure it was Carl Jung. His interpretation of the animal. And that post spoke of centipedes representing the descent into the underworld. And it's reminding me right now of American Horror Story Season 3, which there's this power called the Shensum, where they basically dive into the underworld and face their own version of hell. And they have to recognize it for what it is, not let it beat them, not get stuck there, and then take themselves home. There's usually something to gain, an audience with Papa Legba or information. They even pull people out of hell and return them to life. Rebirth, spiritual liberation. Today we faced our deepest, darkest pain. Our own story, our own hatred, our own I'm just feeling this this shivering cold, and this seeing this person like grasping their head in their hands and just like shrieking. That's the feeling that we confronted today. That's what that was. But we were through. We were on the other side. We did it. We handled it. Maybe it's part being seen. Maybe it's part saying the words out loud. Maybe it's just recognizing